Welcome everyone to Resident Electronic Monthly. Woo! And we are live. Amazing. And we are streaming on the True Blue Music. Or go on the Noisebridge website on the page and you've got the YouTube link. That's the other option. I think we have got some drummer upstairs.
There's drummers. They've been going for hours.
All right. I don't know. We'll make more noise than them then, I guess. We shall see. Welcome to Resident Electronic Monthly. I think tonight we've got 3 performers, Dylan 909, the All Electric Smart Grid, and Cultured Meat. I got it right, amazing. And on the video we've got Justin, and just behind him we've got Colin, who wrangled all the performers today to come and perform at Noisebridge. All right, take a seat and everything. Restroom are at the back. Usually we've got the question, so who's performing first? Who's going to go first? Oh, okay. This time. Just wanted to get the question out of the way. All right. What else? What's the story? I don't know. Anybody has got some new release, announcement, music coming up, things? All right, Justin. All right, come, Justin.
Hey, everybody. Jaws 10 here. So we'll be doing an event in the Sunset District at sea level on November 16th. It's going to be myself and Shipwreck Detective, and we're going to be doing ambient-ish sets. There will probably be drums involved as well, but it's a free event, and if you are on the west side of San Francisco, it's a great little spot to visit. They do all kinds of really cool workshops, improv workshops. They do a little open mic there as well, and they have some great exhibits. So bright. But we'll be there on the 16th. Again, it's going to be Jaws 10 and Shipwreck Detective. And it'll be, I believe, at 7 p.m. And you can check out Sea Level. We'll have the flyers going up in the next couple of days. So.
Awesome. On the other news, I saw that Arbeni just released his last album after 4 years. So check it up. Arbeni is a local. Oh yes, let's have some warm light. What else? I think on the, 9th of November, we've got the Music Expo at the, what's the place? I can't remember. Music Expo is at Music City. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no worries. Grab a chair, have a seat. Oh, Anthony is here also. Yeah, we got more video. No, Anthony doesn't want to do video tonight. He just wants to listen to people. That's awesome. Yeah. I saw that there's a couple of modular synth workshop at the gray area, and I saw another place like a kind of a music school teaching. So I don't know. I found it on Eventbrite, so that was interesting. Anyhow, should we go upstairs and tell the drummers to come and join us? All right. I don't know. What else? Oh yes. So Noisebridge, we do that every month on the 4th Thursday of the month. The next month it will be during Thanksgiving, so it's not going to happen. So we are looking to do like last year, a joint November, December 1, sometime in December on the Sunday. So once we figure it out the day, check with Noisebridge, then we'll let you know. We want to do like a get-together event on Sunday that helps some people that can't make it during the week to show up also. All right. I think we are ready for the first performer, the all-electric smart grid. Are you texting all your fans to come here? All right, text all your fans, then they have to come here. All right, I think we've got a performer, so can we kick you out from here?
Yeah.
All right. Get lost. All right, are you in readiness? Wait, I need to put the light in such a way that we see you, but but we don't mess up with so we don't mess up with the visuals. All right, you want to say anything about your performance?
Did I talk after?
Yes, of course. All right, the all-electric smart grid. Wait, hold on. I forgot on which one you are. I think you're on this one. Yes, all right, you're live. The all-electric smart grid. All right, that was the all electric smart grid. And no, and you say you wanted to talk to us after your spot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, no panic.
Yeah. So
You need to hold the mic.
I need to hold the mic.
I can hold that.
Oh yeah, hold it. Thank
If you
you.
trust me.
I do. I definitely trust Frank. Okay, so I'm the all-electric smart grid, aka Joyo, and I'm obviously very fascinated by these grid controllers, these smart grids, and these are like these Novation launch pads, whatever. But these grids, they're like everywhere, right? And what they are is they're like a blank canvas on which you can put any instrument. And so this concept fascinates me, and I found a way to use the popular open source Eurorack simulator called VCVRack to program these things. And then I put it in a box. So Frank is showing off the box. There's just a Raspberry Pi in there, and you can program the grid to be anything that you want. Anyway, this is the concept. I only got it working today, so I'm still playing this one. This one's much smaller. If you want to program grids, and you want a little box on which you can program grids, and you think that that's a cool idea, come talk to me. And also, I wanted to say thank you to like the people at NoiseBridge. I just saw Angela walked in who helped me solder this all together. The guy, Argo, who printed here, like the people at NoiseBridge and the hackers in the Bay Area are like so nice and so generous with their time, and they helped me make this. And yeah, so if you think that this is like a project you are interested in, come talk to me.
Awesome. The all electric smart grid. Woo-hoo. So I don't know who's going to perform next. Meanwhile, welcome to NoiseBridge. This is Resident Electronic Monthly. I think there's some chairs at the back if you want to bring them in the front. You know, feel free to reorganize this space if you want sitting. I think I saw some orange chairs in the patio. So if you want to reorganize and bring them in, I think there's some hidden also in there. Okay, Justin is going. This is Halloween, so let's see what Justin found there. Let's make some crazy noise. Woo! All right. Woo! Will Justin come back? Is he found chairs? There are chairs, but obstructed by everything. Anyhow, if you find chairs and everything, just feel free to reorganize this space. It's for everybody. So we do Resident Electronic Monthly every month on the fourth Thursday of the month. Setup is at 7 p.m. and then we perform at 8 p.m. Today we had a few cancellations and last minute due to flu, so we upgraded everybody's set to 30 minutes. I don't know if they're gonna do 30 minutes. Usually it's a 20-minute set. And as long as you do electronic music, any style, any genre, you're most welcome. If it's the first time, you're most welcome. Colin, yes? Sign up. So, he is a Tanuki Spider Cat. She performed last Saturday at the Center for New Music and made some pancakes too. No, just ate them. Okay, she just ate them. So also every month at the Center of New Music, you've got, what is it called? God Waffle Pancake? God Waffle Noise Pancake. So there's also a show at the Center of New Music. It's just off Market Street, so no, this way. Off Market Street, it's a nice place for your electronic music shoot. There's a gray area a few blocks away from here. You've got the lab also, and further up on 26th Street, you've got Mission Synth, which is a nice shop. And if you want to go all the way to Lower 8, then you can go to Robot Speak and kick the door open. It's not closed. It looks closed, but it's not. So you have to kick the door open and you tell Steve that I assigned you to him. He'll understand. All right, so do we have Dylan 909 or the cultural meet? All right, Dylan 909. So Dylan 909 is performers, and then also you do some rave, or you don't do that anymore?
Right now, parenting two children,
Uh, all right. What was it? The name of the flower shop? Flower shop crew in I think in East Bay. Yeah. All right. Sure. All right. All right. And we are still waiting for Dylan to bring his small replacement. Huh? What? Oh. I think I put you on this one. Can we hear some? I don't know. Press a button. Yeah, it works. Amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Dylan 909. That was Dylan 909, really awesome. Yeah! All right. Which one? Up. Off. Ta-da! Yes. Oh yes, so we are a little bit in the middle of the show, so I need one volunteer. One volunteer, yes, come in. It's very easy. See, I've got a box, and Noisebridge is welcoming us, and they are a non-profit donation, so if you can collect as much money as you can, that would be awesome. So yeah, just go around and then I don't know. If you have got anything to give to Noisebridge to welcome us here, they live from your donation. Put what you can. If you don't have any money, that's fine. If you don't have any cash, there is some PayPal and Venmo code and QR code at the back. So if you want to send money electronically, this is possible. So this is a time where we try to contribute back a little bit to Noisebridge. Yeah, just go around. I'm gonna talk also. What I want to say, there is so when you hear the ring, also somebody needs to go to the gate and open the door to the people. That was a ding dong. What else? We do that every month on the fourth Thursday of the month. But because next month it will be in the middle of Thanksgiving, so we are going to postpone. We are going to combine the November and December event into a Sunday event. We are not sure about the date. We need to talk with the Noisebridge to make sure there's no other event. But you will see it everywhere. We are on the social media. All right, thank you very much. You want to do another round?
Another round?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just to make sure, people, they are undecided, and that's why I like to have volunteers. It's part of contributing to the show. We've got as a co-host Justin, who's here also, who's doing all the visuals tonight. You've got Tanuki Spider Cat. Tanuki, raise your hands. Thank you very much. Who wrangle and set up all the forms online so you can sign up. You want to say something? Yes? Can I get you to talk in the microphone this month? All right.
I do. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Sign up. If you want to sign up, talk to me. If you ghost sign-ups, I don't know. There's going to be some kind of consequence that we won't discuss here. So, yeah, please come and let me know if you want to sign up. Up to 20-minute sets, all genres welcome.
Yes, awesome. And we've got also Sycamore Willow. Where is Sycamore Willow? Sycamore Willow! Hello? Jason! Raise your hands. Okay, that's Sycamore Willow. And he'll do some of our socials. So we are on the Instagram as a Resident Electronic Monthly, I think. So if you took some picture, video, and everything, tag us. You can add us as what do they call it? Collaborators. So like this, we can post it on your page and our page. We are on Facebook also. You can find us on beimproviser.com. I think some of you may have seen it on 19hertz.info. Who saw it on 19hertz.info? No? Yes, somebody. You. All right, another one. Yes, I knew it. Who saw it on beimproviser.com? Not many. All right. Time also for doing the survey. Who came here to see one of the performers? Raise your hands. All right. And who came here just to see the show? All right. Oh, that's awesome. We've reversed the ratio. I like when there's more people coming to discover all our fantastic, awesome local artists. And you'll find them. There's another open mic also that exists in San Jose, and they changed their name, and I can't remember. South Bay Electronic. I can't remember, but we've got the link on the Noisebridge. So if you go to Noisebridge website and find Resident Electronic Monthly, Then there's a link to the San Jose open mic. And there's another open mic in Santa Cruz. And it's 2 nights. So, if you want to drive quickly to Santa Cruz, it's at Indexical. So they do that also on the first Thursday of the month. And we've got some friends there. So the other show that you have is Music Expo, which I think is on the 9th November. I don't know if it's 1 day or 2 days. It's in Music City. I don't know, somewhere over there. So yeah, Music City is a nice studio space and event and concert, and it's a music expo. So if you are in the budding artist, check it out. All right. What else? Oh yes, I need to do my promo. I've got my mailing list. So if you want to sign up to my mailing list, leave your email address, and I'll send you plenty spam about the music that I do and everything. And if you want to get my Blu-ray, come and talk to me after. Only $25, cheap price for you. I made a Blu-ray in Atmos, and I make electronic music in space, mostly ambient, and so that would be awesome. All right.
Jason's going to tell you about the show at Sea Level.
Okay, yeah, Jason, come on. As we have you here, so speaking, so crooner mic. Yeah. This mic.
Thanks for letting me do this, Frank. So, hi everybody. I'm Jason. I make music as Sycamore Willow for no good reason. There's a little venue out on the west side of the city in the outer sunset called Sea Level. I think it's near 44th and Irving. It's a tiny little intimate venue. It's great. We have been putting on some ambient and chill shows there. Different artists every time. It's 2 artists doing about half an hour of music along with live visuals. Our buddy here, Justin, has both performed as an audio artist and a visual artist, and it was amazing. Anyway, we have a show there November 16th, and there's going to be 2 amazing artists, new ones. And then we'll have another in December. I'm sorry, I don't remember the date off the top of my head. But if you go to Sea Level's website, the events page, you'll see it. November 16th, but I was trying to remember the December one. Yeah. I don't remember the December date I got off the top of my head. But anyway, those are coming out. If you're interested in ambient and chill music, come check it out. It's a fun little venue. December 14th. Thanks, Chris. Chris back there, he helps organize these events at Sea Level as well. Anyway, I've gone on too long. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks, Frank.
You're welcome. And I forgot your last name, Chris. Is it what, Christopher Fantasy? I forgot. Yes, Christopher Fantasy. Check him on the Spotify, Apple Music, and all the good platform. Or the bad platform, I don't know where we are at. If you like any of these artists, come after the show and talk to them. If you want to sign up, then you've got Colin. If you want to join the co-hosting crew, you're most welcome. Come and talk to us. We always want volunteers and people to help us to run this show because it's not granted. There have been a few open mic that have spun up and then closed. So the more people are collaborating and helping on this show, that's awesome. So if you want to be part of the crew, most welcome. And I'll finish. Nice place to go to. You've got Grey Area, a few blocks away. You've got the Lab, another few blocks away. You've got Mission Synth, a little bit further away. It's a shop with plenty of nice synthesizer. And you've got Robot Speak in the lower rate. Also a shop with all this crazy equipment. All right, thank you for coming in tonight. And we'll have our last performer. As I said, there was a couple of people getting sick. So we upgraded to 30 minutes, but you're not obliged to do 30 minutes. So where is Culture Meet? Where is Culture Meet? Oh yes, you're here, you are. Don't look shy. All right, we've got a Culture Meet tonight. Okay, wait, I need to. I forgot where I put you. I think you're here. Are you here? Yes, you're here. You're indeed here. All right. Thank you for coming tonight. Check the Northbridge website, beimproviser.com, 19Hertz info, and Facebook to know when will be the next show because we are going to do it on the Sunday, merging November and December. And we hope to see you all next month. I'll do a wrap up after that. All right, are you in readiness?
Yeah.
The culture meet, ladies and gentlemen.
Early morning. Come on, just. Early morning is the best time. You're fully rested, but not awake enough to remember how hard it all is. Morning is like being a child again. And morning before the sun is out is like those magic times when any kind of miracle could come about just as normal as a spider making her web. I remember waking up in the dark once when I was very small. I jumped right out of bed and went up next to the screen door on the back porch to see what kind of fantastic thing was going on outside. At first, I couldn't see anything, but there was a clopping sound, nickering, and a deep voice that made me feel calm and wandering. Slowly, coming out from the darkness, I saw a gray shimmering next to a tall black pillar. The shimmer turned into a big horse, and the pillar became my father holding out an apple and cooing in his bass voice. Oh yeah, boy, come on. Even though the horse was tame and eating out of his hand. I drifted into sleep thinking that we I woke up in this light and there was no horse to be seen. I asked my father about it, but he told me I was dreaming. Where were poor people like us gonna find big gray stallions, huh? But there were horse chips behind the barn, and hoof prints too. I decided it was a magic horse and man that I'd seen. From that day on, I believed that magic hides in the early morning. If you get up early enough, you might find something so beautiful that it would be all right if you just died right then, because nothing else in life would ever be better. Mouse cut open a fish and handed the limp corpse over to Dom, who scooped out the entrails and rinsed it in the pond. I was sick and ashamed of being sick. My head felt hot. I'm gonna go back to Houston, I said. I ain't got no more time for this mess. Come on, Eve, give me a break. Mouse's mouth made a smile, but his eyes were deadly. Well, how much longer you want to be down here? I said. Just a couple more days. I need you to go to my stepdaddy's with me. Why? Mouse pointed a little fish at me. That man is the devil, easy. Ain't no way I can go up there. Oh, come on, Raymond. I ain't ever known you to be scared of nothing. I'm afraid of him.
concerned not only with what people are made of, but it is also one that connects to whom we are being and a contractual relationship of ethical obligation are being political. And so it is underscoring this point, and for me this has become a very way to try to understand not only through studies of consciousness, but also through studies of pain, what we can learn from the history of the human and of the person. It's not only an ontological problem, but also a political one, because there can be no objective assessment of consciousness. So there's no such thing as a consciousness meter. We can't prove that anybody's conscious. We should give one another a three-pad function, and you can't objectively measure pain. So when you are in pain, if you are in pain, you go to an expert. You can go to the world's pain management specialist, and the greatest specialist in the galaxy will turn to you and ask you, what pain? Why this dualism? Why this dualism? Why this dualism has been such a problem? Now, I've already told you, I think material entities can actually perceive these things. I would want to suggest here especially compelling evidences of that, but that's what's under debate. Last thing about pain. So pain has been talked about, studied in many different ways. Victoria Breathwaite, an ichthyologist, expert on the study of fish, who published a very controversial text on fish and pain in around 2010, 2011. And at the time, what she argued was there was a particular species of fish that could experience pain. And most experts who were ichthyologists disagreed vehemently with her. They saw this as a fundamental betrayal of good methodology because there are certain kinds of cells that transmit pain, and these are called nociceptors. And the way this happens with human cells looks very different from the type of cellular arrangement that we see in non-human species. So the prevailing assumption is that, and this, by the way, is an image of a neural cell. So we have these dendrites, and that can send out, that receive input rather, and this axon that extends out of that cell. So when a cell gets stimulated, there's an electrical pattern that travels through that axon. That axon acts on these dendrites of other cells. Cells are connected to other cells. And when this happens, you get this propagation of an electrical signal. So whatever we're experiencing, whether it's pain, sound, the sound of my voice, whatever it is, these electrical signals are getting generated and transmitted through our neural cells. But they have to get interpreted. Somehow we have to make sense of these signals. Because when you taste chocolate, or you don't eat chocolate cake, or you don't eat cake, I don't know, tofu, what have you, when you're doing that, it's electrical signals that you are experiencing as some kind of experience. And this is why, people's bodies are different. This is why something might taste great to you, tastes different to someone else. That what sounds like a certain note you may hear that some people can't sing into. They are interpreting. You can hear the same signals, receive the same signals, but it's not generating the same experience across everybody. Some people have perfect pitch. I don't, so I'm not experiencing the same thing as someone who has perfect pitch. Even if we're getting stimulated by the same compressed waves, longitudinal waves that are generating these sounds. So in this example, the nociceptors are certain types of cells that occur throughout our bodies that generate these electrical signals that we somehow are able to experience. And in the fish, the entire cellular apparatus looks different. And so when she published this in 2010 or 2011, most of her colleagues condemned it. By the 2020s, however, things have shifted, and she has passed away now. So she's been dead for a few years, but her work is now seen differently because what many experts in her field, not all, but what many have conceded is that the cognition is not the same as humans, it's like saying that fish can't swim because they don't have arms and legs. Because that's how people swim. Can you have a different way of doing something, but you're still doing the something? And there are lots of consequences for this. But it's just another reminder that even if we understand the architecture of neural processing for what we call pain, it doesn't get around this problem.
There's a weird ground here. That was a culture meet. Woo! One more time. So that's a bit the end of the show. Co-host Justin, that was on the visuals. And you can find him also, he perform music, and he's got a few albums on the internet, on the streamers. You've got Colin, also known as Tanuki Spider Cat. You've got Sycamore Willow, Jason, I don't know, here at the back. And I'm Frank Martin, and if you like any of this performance, come and talk to the performers. And if you want to sign up to my mailing list, that would be awesome. Don't be shy, come here, there's a pen and everything, and we'll switch on the lights, will be easier. And if you want to grab one of my Blu-ray or DVD, that would be awesome. Okay, we're gonna put back the light. I have all the performers to come here and take the pictures, and we thank you for coming here tonight. That's a very nice and big crowd. I really like it. Thank you very much, and then we'll see you in December, early December, on a Sunday. We'll let you know the date. It will be on Noisebridge, beimproviser.com, etc. We'll do a longer open mic. So thank you very much for coming here tonight. That was Resident Electronic Music at Noisebridge, and thank you very much for all your donation to Noisebridge. That's awesome. And if you want to visit the space, please feel free to roam around. Thank you, everyone.